Hello, guys. In this session, we are going to analyze the landmark event in the world of cryptocurrency, that the Bitcoin closing, 1 lakh mark. So that's for the first time, and it's a lifetime high of Bitcoin. So this achievement highlights significant economic and geopolitical shift, particularly how China, who was once a major player in the crypto space, have fallen behind, but at the same time, US surged very much ahead. So today in this session, we'll try to explore how these developments unfolded and the role of regulatory policies and the impact of Donald Trump's presidency on the cryptocurrency and the crypto world. So let's talk about the milestone first, that the 1 lakh, mark. So Bitcoin have reached the 1 lakh milestone. It's not just a financial event. It in fact marks a broader economic and technological transformation, and it's known for its volatility. Bitcoin's value have fluctuated dramatically, if you see, since its inception in 2008 by the mysterious, Satoshi Nakamoto. But this milestone signals increased mainstream acceptance and institutional investment, and that's turning Bitcoin from a niche asset into a global financial phenomena at this point of time. So let's look at the role of Trump and the US advantage also. So, see, Donald Trump's presidency has been pivotal in driving the growth of cryptocurrency in the United States. Reports suggest that the policies of Trump, or Trump supports policies favorable to cryptocurrencies, right? So that is actually boosting the investor confidence in this field. And recently, the nomination of Paul Atkins, who's a crypto advocate, basically, to the head of US Securities and the Exchange Commission, SEC, signaled a regulatory environment conducive to the growth of Bitcoin. So this announcement alone spurred the massive rally that propelled Bitcoin beyond 1 lakh, actually. So let's look at the China's fall from the dominance. As I told you, China was once the epicenter of Bitcoin mining, has gradually lost its foothold in the cryptocurrency race. And in 2017, if you see, over 70% of global Bitcoin mining capacity was located in China, leveraging low electricity cost and advanced manufacturing capabilities and other things. But the Chinese government's strict crackdowns, including the bans on mining and local cryptocurrency exchanges, drove the industry out. And by 2021, China had declared Bitcoin mining illegal, citing concerns about energy consumption, financial stability, and also various fraudulent activities. Now, why China retreated from crypto? That's a big question that we need to answer. See, China's retreat stems from several factors. First, if you see, the government imposed stringent capital outflow restrictions, and that's limiting the movement of money outside the country. Secondly, achieving climate goals became a priority, and Bitcoin mining, if you see, high energy consumption, which actually conflicted with these objectives. And China have various global commitment also. So lastly, if you see, China aimed to promote its own central bank digital currency, that's CBDC, and that's restricting the growth of private cryptocurrencies. So these measures cumulatively led to the exodus of crypto business from China to more crypto-friendly nations like now US. So the rise of US as a crypto leader, we need to discuss that also. See, as China stepped back, the United States capitalized that opportunity. So the decentralized regulatory environment, robust financial market, and the culture of innovation have made the US a global leader in cryptocurrencies. The launch of Bitcoin ETFs, exchange traded funds, in the US have attracted institutional investors, and they brought billions of dollars and invested in that. So this shift has transformed Bitcoin into a mainstream asset, with traditional investors now viewing it as a viable option alongside stocks and bonds. Let's look at geopolitical implications of Bitcoin, this move. See, Bitcoin's rise symbolizes a broader geopolitical and economic shift. So, as the US embraces cryptocurrencies, it cements its position as a leader in financial technology, overshadowing China. So, the adoption of blockchain technologies, decentralized finance, DeFi, and the NFTs, the non-fungible tokens, further strengthen the US dominance in this area. Meanwhile, China's restrictive policy have limited its ability to compete in this rapidly growing sector also. Well, let's talk about the future of Bitcoin and the volatility question. See, Bitcoin rise is very much impressive, but it remains a volatile asset even now also. and experts are divided on its future trajectory. So some believe that Bitcoin's widespread adoption and institutional backing make it too big to fail at this point of time. But others, they have, their opinion is caution and that its value could plummet just as quickly. But with Donald Trump, who's very crypto friendly and his policies also, Bitcoin growth is likely to continue at least in the short term. Okay, so now let's also look at India's stance on cryptocurrency. See, India, in contrast, have taken a cautious approach to cryptocurrencies. So the government have imposed high taxes and lacks clear policies, creating an uncertain environment for crypto investors in India. So the Reserve Bank of India has yet to indicate support for private cryptocurrencies, focusing instead on its own digital currency initiatives. So this limits the potential for significant crypto adoption in India, unlike in US if you compare. So see, Bitcoin's journey to this mark 1 lakh, okay, so 100,000. So the lifetime high. This value actually reflect not just a financial progress, but also a strategic geopolitical shift. So as the US solidifies its leadership in cryptocurrency, China's restrictive policies have caused it to lose that advantage and the crypto ground. Meanwhile, if you see, the future of Bitcoin remains exciting yet unpredictable because of its huge volatility. So that's all what I want to discuss, guys. And thank you so much for attending. See you in the next video. If you're looking for any mentorship, you can consider getting in touch with us. So see you guys.